Oh, okay. I had to stop it so that I could turn it around. So it's going to be in bits and pieces. So I'm going to have to be like Steven Spielberg and edit my movie. So let's see here. We're going to start at the door. Okay. I know this is crazy. You're going to think this is the most boringest thing in the world. And this is my door. And I tried painting it. Like putting like decorative painting on it so that it looks kind of like it's got molding or something. And it didn't work. It didn't work. It did not work. And over here, everything that I've got here is from Goodwill. Everything. Except that thing. I made that thing. And all this stuff here. And kind of this is the way I decorate. Lem put some shelves up for me. And shelves are a woman's best friend. So I put some shelves up and we'll back up. See how far up I can back up. And it's Goodwill. I love these frames. I got it at Goodwill because they're archival. How do you spell it? Archival worthy. You know, you can, they're really, really expensive frames in the shop. But anyway, I love these prints on of bugs. So I put that in there. And I love just old stupid books. Hey, stop that. Stop. And there's some books and mirrors. I like mirrors. And there's a picture of me and Lem when we were camping. And that's a bird. I like falcons. Someday I'm going to have a falcon on I'm going to be a falconer. And there's a picture of Carrie, my dear niece. And I like taking mirrors and then gluing stuff on it. Like, boom, 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 bam. Well, this is just Goodwill. And I glued a shell on it. And that's just an old printout. And this is another shell with, and you can see actually the other side of my room. There's another shell glued onto it. There again is Carrie and Jamie. This is my backyard. And this is a picture of my backyard. I took this picture. And this little concrete baby, oh, baby, when I was in my 20s, my mother used to come to California to visit me. And we would go shopping, and she saw this baby, this cement baby. She goes, oh, I really love that. So when she went back home, I shipped it to her. Not that I'm a wonderful person or a good daughter, but I just wanted her to have it. So when she died, I got it. It's mine now. And now I stick it out there in the cold, and it gets rained on, and little succulents grow out of here. And I thought I needed some texture on this side. So that I got from Wish. And this I got from Goodwill. All the stars in the pot. It's just, you know, fake flowers and stuff. And I got a stand here so that I can put my dresses on and alter them. Because, you know, there's always something going wrong with your dress, you know. It doesn't fit right, or it's too short, or it's got a hole in it. And these are my guitars. This works very well. And this I got online for only 40 bucks. It's a piece of garbage, but I play it anyway. I'm going to try to talk Lemon into getting me a classical guitar because I'm trying to learn the classical way, you know, and your fingers have to be, and the stretches are like, oh my God, you know, uncannily stretch or something. And then I got just little doodads, nothing special. I love this. I apologize if this offends you, but I like antlers and bugs and what else? Oh, there's some butterflies I got at what is that? At the dollar store. And I found a shadow box at Goodwill and just put those in there. Made it look like it was like old. And there's an old, just ugly mirror, and I painted it white. And I just wanted everything white. I'm in my white period now, I guess. Got this and this, another mirror with something glued onto it. You know, something like that. And I actually had to change my clothes before I did this. I thought, oh my goodness, I look terrible. I felt like I was going out on a date. And I love trains. I've always loved trains. And I found a picture of one, put it in a frame, and then I found this big metal thing at Goodwill, painted it white and slapped that on it. And that's a picture, an old illustration of a heart with valves and stuff. And then there's something here with cotton and a mirror and fake flowers. And actually here is where okay, this is an old picture of me when I used to sing on the stage. And then Carrie gave this to me, my niece, and I just thought this said a lot. I'm not quite sure what, but it said a lot. So, and what I do over here is that I actually take my I don't know what they're doing over here. I think I was showing them to my other sister-in-law. Yesterday, she dropped by for a visit. But I put my postcards in there, you know, of my favorite artist, Bouguereau. And so, and these are my curtains. They're just regular shears from Goodwill. And I hang them up. And there's an old table I painted. The lightest pink I could possibly make. And then this was a dumb thing to do, but I did it anyway. I painted my window thinking it would look like stained glass, but it's very chalky. It just looks ugly. But I did it anyway. And I put twinkle lights back there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is probably making you nauseous, all this going around. So yeah, I did that to my whole window, and I put some twinkle lights back there. And I don't use the twinkle lights unless somebody comes to visit. We light the candles, you know, and have a glass of wine, or I give them a glass of wine. I can't drink anymore. It makes me sick. And then over here is actually the only time I drink is when I was going through my divorce. Every time you looked at me, I had a glass of wine in my hand. Oh, those were hard days. Let's see. Now this is just, I got this at Goodwill, and you know, here's all the, you know what's that's the herbs and the essential oils and stuff. And I made Lem go out and get this when we first got married. It was a wasp's nest, and I told him I wanted it. He goes, "Why do you want that?" And I said, "Well, it's just so neat. Look at it." And see, okay. So he took a stick and he started poking it, and all these wasps came out, and he started running all over the place. I saw him out in the yard running, but he did it. He got it for me. He is something else. And there's a concrete bird. There's another picture of me when I used to sing. And this is my sister-in-law and my brother. My brother's the guy. Right here. And that's Knutz. Uh-oh. I gotta plug my battery in. It's a good thing I have like a 6-foot cord. And let's see what else is here. I just painted it white and hung it up. And